made some changes to the channel, so hopefully the trolls won't bug us so much. How's everybody tonight? Anybody in the chat here? I don't see anybody talking. Yeah, I've been in contact with YouTube. See what we can do to put a stop to these trolls doing what they're doing, you know. They cannot take down my channel. Everything gets investigated. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Sabin. So I was just saying, just YouTube wants screen names for the people who are doing the mass reporting. So we can put a stop to them. So that's what's going on. I made a change so not everybody, it's going to take about a week for them to, they can't post anything in here. You know, I was watching Hello, and they were talking about Alex showing the video, the arrest video, and the 911 calls. Is that all they got? Is talk trash? Is that all that's there for them? What on earth are you guys talking about over there? Down under? What the heck? Finally got a complete sentence manufactured. What the heck are you guys talking about? You guys had another stream or something and took it over here? No. Let me see the first comment. Your first comment was hello. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm talking about some lady. So anyway, like I said, I contacted YouTube about what's going on. Put out some names of the people who are responsible for these attacks on the YouTube streamers. I mean, it's so ridiculous. I went into the chat, so much hate. So I saw JLR on ads. He's really worried about Ted's. I don't know. I mean, the trolls won't stop. I might just have to change how I do my channel. I gotta calm down and breathe. I wasted the past hour scrolling through complete and total BS. Yeah, that's what they are. But like the thumbnail says, don't feed the trolls. So they can do their mass. I know they're here. I can see them. They can do their mass report, but what they don't understand is how it works. Is it gets investigated, and when they see I've done nothing wrong, they won't do anything. Just curious. I've been watching for the last 2 or 3 days. I'm honestly wondering why you're laying down. Because I can. I'm comfortable. I've done them all. I can sit in a chair. I can lay down. It's all the same thing. It's not weird at all. I just do things my way. If people don't like it, oh well. Bye. Not weird at all. It's called being comfortable. Yep, I do it all. What difference does it really make though if I'm sitting, laying down? It's all the same. People are going to complain about anything, it seems. They're so triggered, it's ridiculous. That's how pathetic it's getting. Some of these people are complaining about the dumbest things. They were complaining that I was going on like this. Now, when you have your own channel, you can do it whatever you want. But I'm going to do things my way, and that's it. Hey, Beth. Because it came off as sarcastic. And you said it was kind of weird. And I don't appreciate that. I think that was rather rude. Not an honest question. It's a nitpicking question. If you don't like it, get out. Oh, I'll just sweet Nikki now. Hello, Stella. I can't believe somebody really asked me of why am I laying down. People are weird. Stella. Hello, Josie. Good to see you as well. I'm sorry you disapproved, Denise. But I'm me. I do what I feel like I want to do, you know? I've earned it. It's a lot of work to do what we do. Think it's easy to get monetized? It's work. And, you know, so I'm relaxing. It's Friday, I work all day and I come and I stream. It's a good deal. And I never know who's the good or bad person anymore because we get so many of these trolls in here taking cheap shots. So I don't care. Be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. That's how it works. Well, I apologize if I'm wrong, but you gotta understand a lot of trolls have been in here taking shots at me. The way you phrased it to me was a little inappropriate. It's like, what difference is it? Why does it bug you that I'm on my side? Why is it weird? I don't understand. And I know I'm not trying to be a jerk to you. If you're being sincere, then I apologize. I just don't understand your question. What's the big deal whether I'm on my side or sitting in a chair? I mean, wouldn't you want to do this if you were like, wouldn't you want to be more comfortable? YouTube wants the screen names of the people who are causing the problems. The ones who are doing these false mass reports, they want to try to find them and they're going to ban them. Bob, you are running a fan along with air conditioning or by itself. Yeah, it was like 113 today. I got fan and AC going on. Well, I have a bad kidney, Denise. I'm diabetic. I dehydrate super easy. No, you didn't offend me. And I'm sorry if I took it the wrong way. But like I said, a lot of trolls have been coming in here and just taking cheap shots at me. So, and I haven't seen you in here before. So I apologize if I took it the wrong way. But I'm just a guy, I just do things my way, you know. I'm either walking outside or I'm sitting on the couch or I'm sitting in a chair. And this to me is the most comfortable, laying on my side. You know, I'm not offended. I just wasn't sure where you were coming from. But we're all good. We're still friends, right? So 85 is having I talked to her last night. She's having a day to herself, you know? Maybe she was gonna go to a mall or she needed her day. Oh, Sabin, 17 days. I'm sorry about your doggy. She has such an accent. Like, we talked on the phone for about a half an hour last night. I started setting up the members only in case these trolls continue to do what they're doing. So if they continue this, I'll have to go members only or do videos. Like I said, I got oh, so often then I was thinking, oh, yep. She's giving them the cob. Or vice versa. I don't know, a little freaky. So she was telling me now people are using my Bobisms, using the corn on the cob and other streams. Like Hollywood, she uses it now. Yeah, YouTube is well aware of these mass reports, but I'm not to worry about it. As long as I'm not breaking the guidelines, I'm fine. They'll look at it and like, nope. But YouTube really should change the way they do things. So if people are making reports, their name is out there. Or maybe we should only allow one. It'll put a stop to this crap. Tomorrow will be 3 years since I'm sorry, guitar. I'm not gonna say too much of my personal life because these trolls will say something stupid. Years. And I bet you think about them every day, don't you, guitar? Yep, every night. No, I can't see like the emojis, like the hearts. I don't see any of that. No, I don't see anything like that. Only the people who the only thing I see, Denise, is the chats. Guitar, I know more difficult than without passing. I'm approaching a year now since my wife was killed. Damn, Stephen, that sucks. I think it's my settings. But there's going to be a way to get to them. Like I said, I'm in contact with YouTube. I don't want to say too much because I'm going to catch these idiots. Yeah, the mod does. She's not here right now, though. She's having a day for herself. And it sucks, too, because these trolls, not only do they attack me, they attack the mods. Hey, Dave. How you doing, buddy? Do you see the names of people who are watching if they do not comment? No, I don't see them. We're talking about trolls again, Dave. So if I were to get bumped out, I took some measures so maybe I can't get bumped out again. But for some reason I get bumped out, I'll restart another live. What they do is they overload, and then it bumps me out of my stream, and then I have to restart one. And those trolls think it's so funny. You know, I go on to Excited Utterance, and they are so full of hate. It is ridiculous. The trolls were told not to come in by their fearless leaders, cowards. Yep, but they do. They come in here and they hit the report. I have a feeling their fearless leader's losing her channel. It's coming. And a big thing about these hate channels, they gotta go. They call them the ninja watchers. Oh, they still come in here though. We're not going anywhere. Again, Denise, I apologize. I thought you were being mean. But you're okay. Oh, Sleuth was? Nancy Guthrie flyers? Um, Actually, the heart emojis help counter the negative crap. So the people hitting the hearts are trying to counteract the crap the trolls are doing. The trolls don't understand is they're helping my channel. That's what they don't understand. They think they're hurting the channel. They're not. They're actually helping my algorithm. I think it's funny how some of the people that we kick out of here are complaining about our freedom of speech, our freedom of speech. You have a freedom of speech. I give you every chance to come in here and be nice. If you come in here acting like a fool, you're going to get blocked. You do have your freedom of speech. But if you're a disruptor, then you're done. You're out. See ya. Freedom of speech only goes so far. If you're causing trouble, then you kind of lose that freedom. Kind of like what's going on at Nancy Guthrie's. Yeah, but they were making fun of Alex in there today. And of course JLR. They're saying that someone has something on Ted. I don't know if they meant JLR or something. I don't believe that for a second. I think that channel is so misguided. And someone said, I think it was that Captain Obvious guy, that he can arrange on one-on-one with me and Hella. Sure, Hella, if you want to do it on my stream, not yours. I'm not going into the lion's den. You started this. You want to end it? You want to call it truce? You come in here. I'm willing to talk to her. I'm not afraid. I'll debate anybody. It does not matter. But I think her channel's in jeopardy, guys. I think a lot of the hate channels are now being investigated. And I made that a big point. Because there's dangerous rhetoric coming out from these channels. Hey, Bev. Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. I won't be on too late tonight, guys. I got a big tournament tomorrow at 8 a.m. First pitch, 8 a.m. So, I gotta get up at 6 tomorrow morning. Yep. I'm one of them. I reported them. But I did it in a very long email to YouTube because YouTube's asking me or telling me don't worry about them, but we need to get the names of the people doing these mass reporting. Because it'll make things better for everybody to get rid of the trolls. The trolls are running everything. They do it on Twitter, they do it on all platforms. Go team, that's right. Thank you, thank you. I don't play, I'm the coach. I'm trying not to die tomorrow because YouTube will help. They will help. It's who you talk to. Yeah, she thinks she's beyond reproach. Yesterday she said keep reporting her channel because there's not a effing thing that YouTube is going to do about it. Yeah, it's gonna be like 113 tomorrow. She's wrong. If that's true, if they're not gonna do anything, then why did Alex get demonetized? So that comment right there, wrong. They will do something. Especially when there's a liability issue. And the fact that someone almost offed himself because of these morons out there. See, Nikki, I don't know who Nikki is. Yeah, homophobic. Yeah, he shouldn't do that. I mean, no, he shouldn't make homophobic slurs. No, that's not cool. If you said things like Alex said, well, yeah. I mean, I agree. I'm not disagreeing. I lost count in the last 6 months. Thousands from everyone. Trolls. Gotta go. Yep. Nikki needs to understand. You can't you can't show emotions to these guys. Because all you're doing is making them win. This is what they want. No, I agree. I don't agree with everything Alex does. I'm not defending Alex. He's a grown-ass man. He knows he's not supposed to be saying stuff like that. My autocorrect keeps changing the F word to duckling. Really, guys, I don't want a problem with the trolls. I really don't. But this hate stuff, it's gotta stop. No comparison between you and Alex. I'm not giving up on Alex, but he needs to shut the F up and move in silence. I don't know why he doesn't understand that. I don't know. Maybe it's a mental health issue. He said he has mental health or anger issues or whatever sort of mental health he has going on. And Nikki is battling cancer, and these guys are picking on her. It just tells you what kind of people you're dealing with. I don't want to have a fight with trolls. I don't want to have a fight with the queen over there. I don't want this. But they came into my chat and started it with me. You know, I did hear Hella say that she doesn't want her people going into other streams and starting crap. But that's what they did to me. Talks about me is too much. I don't even know who. I don't know who Nikki is. I don't think it was her that said it. It was her, a couple of her minions came in here saying that they were going to trash me for my dirty theme park videos. I would never start anything with another channel, but they came in here. And then I went over there and I checked out her channel, and you have a bunch of people in there just say, hey, go out to this channel. Hey, go out to this channel. Like they want the drama. So she didn't say anything personally to me that I know of. Nikki is so kind about good lover. Right now, I just kind of pay attention. I got a lot on my plate right now with this tournament, my channel, looking for a solution to these trolls. Nothing. That's why I don't understand. There's nothing. They're there. You can watch them. They're theme parks. I mean, you gotta understand. There's a lot of lying going on out there. People are using AI for voices to call 911, saying things that we're not actually saying. There's a lot of lies going on out there. Like I said, I was never going to start anything with another channel. It's not what I wanted to do. But they came in here looking for trouble with me. And I don't back down. I'm not scared. Nothing wrong with the videos. I even asked them what's wrong with the videos. And they said they're going to expose everything. Okay, well, expose it. I got nothing to hide. I've never been arrested. I have no criminal record. Maybe when I was 12, I might have stolen a couple of sample candies from the store or something. Yeah, one actually threatened to come to my house. That's how pathetic these guys are. And if they did come to my house, that would be the biggest mistake they've ever made in their lives. They literally came in here. We weren't even talking about Nancy or drama. They just came in. Exactly. They came in here. They started this crap. I didn't go looking for this. But I'm not backing down. That's what my long message to YouTube explains what's going on with these hate channels and the rhetoric that's going on, because someone's going to get hurt. Someone tried to kill themselves the other day. A YouTuber tried to kill himself because of what these trolls are doing. And they sit there and laugh about it and put celebration emojis that someone almost killed himself. We're dealing with some sick people. Yes, miserable, hateful people. We have a good time in this chat. We have a lot of laughs, and it's great. You know, we talk about, we never stay on topic. I can come up with a topic, and within 2 minutes we're talking about dollhouses or lipstick or something. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, this is a fun chat. Yes, I've gotten angry a couple times. I got angry when what happened to Alex, because I think the police were out of line. I was really upset about Juice getting arrested. I thought that was absolutely ridiculous. But I show my emotions. I don't pretend to be somebody I'm not. What you see is what you get. I didn't watch, but what did they say you were wrong with your amusement park? Nothing. They just said they were going to expose me. And there's nothing to expose. What, I got into an interaction with Doc Brown? That was hilarious. You know, people like theme park videos. I'm going to do another one. In a couple weeks, I'm going to California. I'm going to the Oogie Boogie Bash. And then I'm going to Disneyland. Then I'm going back to Universal Studios. These guys aren't going to stop me. Oogie Boogie? From that movie, oh God, with Jack Skeleton and all that. Nightmare Before Christmas? Is that what it is? Doc Brown from Back to the Future? The Professor? The DeLorean? Yeah. I had an interaction with him. It was funny. I told him I was friends with Biff Tanner, and he's like, get out of here! I'm like, but Doc, Doc, you're killing me. Well, Biff tried to kill me. That was hilarious. Oh, people can hate on me, but they don't know me, you know? Like, I didn't start anything. Hey, there she is. How was your woman day? That's my awesome mod right there. Save you. Still don't understand though how you got dragged into the troll mess. Uh, they came into here saying they're gonna trash me and my channel. So I started talking about what they're doing in her channel, making fun of people and this and that, and now they're coming after me. That's basically what it is. Actually, the trolls really help my channel. They think they're hurting me, but they're not. Um, 85, did you do a mall day, or did you do that other thing? I hope you used my excuse from last night, 85. The gas problem. But I'm about to lose my mind. He just told me to get off here. If that's what you want to do, I will understand. You know, I don't want to lose you, but if you got to do that, you got to, you know. I hate that somebody tries to control you, though. But Bob, how did they even discover you? I only came across you because they posted about you in Hello's chat the other day. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I was minding my own business in here. They came in here starting crap. Yes, I was yes. In 85, we talked about this. Remember I changed my my setting for subscribers? It's slowing them down. Yes, an all-American outfit. But yet they want to come after an all-American guy. And they want to worship some Aussie chick who has absolutely lost her mind. Who is so rude. Yes, I was watching when Bob was chatting with JLR, but I didn't know Bob had his own YouTube channel. Oh yeah. Yeah, but they can't chat in here. Operation. Going to get my friend 85. Well, I told you what you should do, 85, but you're the only one that can do that, you know? I'm not going to put your business out here. I won't do that to you. But you need to answer that question. Are you better with him or without him? That's the main question you need to answer to yourself. No more excuses. I understand the situation. Nope, they can't chat in here. Yep, thank you. I'm all American. And Did you go to the sheriff's department with your wife one day? No, I went to the sheriff's department where I met JLR. My wife will not go anywhere near Nancy Guthrie's house. You know what, 85? I'm here to help. You have my phone number. I'm always here to help you. I don't like what's going on. It makes me want to kick the crap out of him. And he has no right to try to tell you anything, you know? I told you. Tell him you have gas. The gas thing will work, trust me. Or get yourself some eggs and some broccoli and make a egg and broccoli omelet and then give it to him for real. Oh, thank you, Josie. I have a mouse. You got a toothache. That's an inside joke between her and I, guys. That's up to her. She wants to tell you. Okay, well, good. You should. 85, come on. You're a good-looking gal. You're 40 years old. You're in your sexual prime. Go get somebody else. Have some fun. Why be stuck with somebody who wants to control you? Tell them to eat a cob. See, I'm bringing on the conversation, but you thought I was attacking. Well, you know, like I said, you came on. It was a little weird, but I apologized. I thought you were one of the trolls. Who cares? Hey, tell him he's got a problem with that. He can come talk to Bob's Exciting Adventures. I'm kind of pissed. I should stay silent and pack a bag. He told me I'll never talk to him again because I have to be on YouTube. Well, tell him that you have a better time on YouTube you do with him. If you only see what the chat posts, then it's... Wait, are you doing it from your phone or on the computer, Josie? Because I don't see any of the emojis. Let me look it up. I can get on your phone. Let me look myself up here. Let's see if I see it. There's a heart in the right side corner at the bottom of the next chat. No, I don't see him either. Okay, there's your out. Don't let the door hit you in the butt. At least that's why I'm packing a bag. Let's go. Well, we can kidnap you, 85. We can get you away. We can kidnap you. We'll kidnap you, and all of us, Bob and his angels, we all can go to Disneyland. What? Who is the same person? I'm so lost. No, two different people. Watch out, 85. Sam and a guitar on their way to go get you. You guys are gonna have a spa day or something. Yeah, I'm in. Spa day. Look at that. 19 people in, 18 likes. Nice. Speaking of let's go, any opinions of DGL? I have my thoughts, but no. I'm not gonna say anything. I mean, he's a nice guy. I think he's a little immature. Um, I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna use my Southern Charm and shovel. Saban, tell him to kick rocks and hand him a corn on the cob and tell him to suck it, and you're in here. No, 85 needs help. Okay, you know I'm here for you, kid. I just wish you wouldn't let him do that to you. Iron skillet works good. Uh-oh. Hey, just tell him you got gas. You have to leave. Okay, 85. You don't have to go. Screw him. I mean, not literally or anything, but, you know. Yep, and gas. And green ooze. She's not in any danger, guys. That's not it. I understand the situation completely. She and I spoke on the phone last night. Love you. Come back in any time. Like I said, the hell with him. You're better off anyway. She's in no danger. I think you guys need to go get her and get her away from that clown. Kidnap her, take her to Disneyland. No, she's not in danger. I am responsible. I know what's going on with her. Trust me, I know exactly what's going on. We spoke on the phone for over half an hour last night. I understand the situation. She's in no danger. I take responsibility. This has nothing to do with trolls. It has to do with one of her personal relationships. That's all it is. I take care of my girls. I don't let anybody mess with my girls, right, girls? I don't let anybody mess with you guys. I'm a fighter. You mess with my girls, you're gonna have to deal with me. Bring it. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to put everything out there. It's her business, but it's gonna be one of those things where she finally has to put her foot down and stop making excuses. She wants to, but it's really easy to say something when you're in a relationship or telling somebody from the outside, hey, get out, hey, get out. We can see it, get out. But when you're in the relationship, it's different. She's never really been alone before, you know? Yeah. Well, I'm not going into details. But yeah, we can change the subject. That's fine. You know I got her back. Have I been abused? No. Relationship-wise, I would say yeah. I mean, if you count being cheated on and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Trust me, I have her best interest. She's awesome. And so, if I can help her, even if you guys have a problem, you know, I'm here for you guys. I'm an old man. I've seen a lot. I've been through a lot. And if somebody's messing with her, oh boy. Yep, yeah, we're back. But not alone like that, you know. Like I said, I don't want to say too much. It's her business, and I don't. We know what she has told us. Oh, we could talk about JLR's situation. I just don't want anybody bashing on him. I don't want anybody bashing on streamers. That's just a written rule, you know. Because I know JLR and he's helped this channel, so I'm not going to let anybody bash on him. Because there's two sides to every story. It's because you lay down all the time. Not all the time. Don't make me give you the head there, Kim. It's not a cry for help. She's aware. That's it, Kim. Just for that comment, you get the head. I hope it gives you nightmares. You get the head. That's for you, Kim. Could give you nightmares. JLR to me is a good guy. I know everything. I know about Steel Magnolia. But, like I said, there's two sides to every story. No, not the head. I can get the gorilla mask again. That's like hot. Never mind. Yep. So I personally think he's getting screwed big time. The whole thing is a hoax, and she managed to pull it off. It's very possible. Like I said, there's two sides to every story. If it was as bad as everyone is saying, he'd be in jail. You're gonna be a corn on the cob for Halloween. Don't forget the butter. I'm gonna be a YouTuber for Halloween. Gotta have the butter. Gotta lube it up. God, I hope my players are awake for tomorrow morning. Big tournament. It's Arizona State tournament. We play at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, God. I'm going to be retiring pretty soon for coaching. The picture that Nerdy and White Boy made into a poster, well, that was supposedly the other night in Washington. Probably AI. You may ask. Saban. I think I'm in trouble with Saban. I know how she feels about GLR. She's about to hammer me right now. Come on, Saban. Don't be shy. What am I going to do, Saban? I'm going to live my life. My life goes on. It doesn't affect me either way. If it's true, he's found guilty, then, you know, I don't know the whole story. I don't know her background. But we all know that, I mean, look what happened to me at Nancy's. Someone accused me of making a threat towards her. I didn't even see anybody. You guys know I was live streaming. I didn't make a threat to anybody. So anybody can say whatever. Put the full armor on God and we will serve. That's funny for my memberships. I just did that part today. The lower membership is Bob's Angels, and the second level, Bob's Maniacs. Was wearing a red sweater in a video when the sheriffs arrived to take the report and reported the alleged injuries. I know that. I know message can be altered. Yeah, innocent until proven guilty. But either way, my life goes on regardless. I follow GLR, and the haters will be honest. Bob walked into this innocently. I saw all of it. I don't understand how it really was anything to do with anything. Who knows? Maybe they're running out of content and they just had to pick on me. That's okay. I could take it though. Do a close up, but yeah. Then he goes to jail. I'm not invested in it. I want justice, but there's something off about her. Exactly, guitar. That photo is at least 10 years old. Just look at the age difference and weight difference. Yep. Well, there's a lot of fake crap on the internet, guys. You can't really believe anything anymore. I'm not saying he's guilty. I have my opinion, though. I watch and comment in this chat oftentimes. Hideous? You're the only person to ever say my outfit was hideous. But that's okay. I like it. You know how many people have taken pictures of me with that outfit on? Yeah, well, she's saying it's hideous. Apparently she doesn't like Donald Trump. Which is fine. Everyone has their reasons. I would have loved the USA outfit, even if I wasn't a Republican. But she's probably... Oh, you're Canadian. Okay. I was about to call you a Democrat. No, but like I always say, I don't care if you disagree with me. You may not like... You're not going to like everything everyone does at all times. There's just no way. People in here have told me to calm down a couple times. Grandpa Trump. Dang it, did he? She's good, guys. She's good. She has every right to say what she wants. You know. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. That's all I know. And God save the Queen. She's probably just still upset that the United States beat Canada, huh? In that hockey final. In the Olympics. That's what it is. You're still triggered because Team USA kicked the crap out of Canada. In the Olympics. That's what it is. Oh, really? Hey, you mentioned the word hideous. Yep. She's the only one to ever say it was hideous. I mean, a couple Democrats got triggered, but people would stop and say, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" I had interviews going to Trump rallies. My face has been around wearing that outfit. That is my leader. That is your opinion. I disagree. He's doing what another president should have done a long time ago. Kick the crap out of Iran. Yeah, I respect her opinion. I'm letting her talk. I'm not getting mad at her. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I say you people can come in and say whatever they want. Political is not me. I'm out. You started it. You started the political. You brought it up. Yeah, it's up to her. I mean, I don't want her to be here. She doesn't want to be here. I mean, I was saying it didn't go political until she said it hideous. Well, go for it, Denise. You're not gonna offend me. Oh my God, just reminded me Doug from King of Queens when he found out he was born in Canada. All his parents were on vacation. He stood in for the Canadian national anthem at the Rangers game. God. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever you think. I may disagree, but I won't defend your right to say it. She's cool, guys. I mean, she's not pissing me off. Not everybody likes Trump. That's fine. You know, I never really got into King of Queens. I don't like, and nobody likes Katy Perry or Trudeau, but I'm American. I don't much care. It's YouTube. This is not trying to be a political channel. It's not. I don't want to do that because I know it'd be a lot of fighting. You know what was one of my all-time favorite shows, guys? Melrose Place. We'd have Beverly Hills 90210 and then Melrose Place back to back. Loved Melrose Place. I never got into Big Bang Theory either. Trudeau. Well, I don't like Katy Perry either, so we can agree there. I love 90210, but I never watched. Oh, Melrose Place was awesome. Are you kidding me? Loved Melrose Place. You're not a TV or movie watcher. Then what do you watch? YouTube? Never watched Everybody Loves Raymond. Never watched Jump Street. I watched the A-Team. You're too busy to watch everything. Johnny Depp. Everybody Loves Raymond. Okay, I watch every episode of Cobra Kai. Yes, I actually met Mr. T. I met him at the Reseda Country Club. Mid-90s. We were at the boxing matches. Wasn't Johnny Depp in a big court case with Amber, whatever heck her name is? Amber Heard or something? Is that Johnny Depp and Amber Heard? Or is that somebody else in Amber Heard? You fool. I'm not a fool. I quit everything. Too much wackadoodles. All right, Dave. Have a good night. Amber Heard. Okay. Still, they made a couple of movies based on the show. 21 Jump Street, Ice Cube, Channing Tatum, Johnny Depp. Yeah, Big Trial. Yeah. Okay. And she lost, right? I think I'm gonna follow the Tyler Robinson case in September. Yeah, she lost. I just saw a movie on last Saturday. I saw Spider-Man. Yo, Korean Jesus, don't got time for this. Ice Cube. Oh, it's gonna move forward. There's no doubt. I mean, it's that Tyler Robinson case. That's open and shut. I mean, he's already admitted to it. You know, he's caught. Look, the trolls weren't able to get me out, didn't they? They failed today because I made a switch. Definitely watching Tyler Trial. Yep, a new release. Is anybody gonna see the Odyssey? I've heard it's a good movie. Of course we're together. Not sure what you mean in the beginning. She never came with me to Nancy's, if that's what you're referring to. Yes, the wife and I are doing just fine. Oh yes, her garlic bread will kill a person. Almost killed me. Whew. No, she was never, no. She's never been out near Nancy's. The only time we're out that way when we go to Tombstone. No. She was not at the police station with me. Nope. Matter of fact, she got attacked on Facebook yesterday. And I told her, just don't, when it comes to any YouTubers, don't make any comments, because, especially when it comes to Alex, because so many people are angry. Yeah, they attacked her on Facebook with, like, big time. That's funny because I had just asked Bob tonight if he was with his wife at the sheriff's department. Yeah. No, she was never with me at the sheriff's department in Tucson. No, not your wife too. Yeah, they attacked her on Facebook. Yep. You are Alex's friend, though. Would you defend him? You said I was. I never met Alex. I never met Alex. All I ever said about Alex is I understand where he's coming from with certain things. You know, back in the 80s, because we're about the same age, we didn't have to worry about all this woke crap, you know? We could say certain things back then that you can't say no, but it's hard to change, you know? I mean, I get where he's coming from. I don't know his whole story. I don't know why he was in prison. I don't know. People are saying that he was abusing a kid or something. I don't know anything about that. And I don't believe everything I see and people say because there's so much fake news out there. You really can't just believe anything that people say. Nothing but a lot of slander out there. And they're going to slander me. No, she's trying to stay away from all this. Are you kidding? She doesn't even want to come in this chat anymore because she doesn't want to get attacked. I'm pretty much hiding her. Let me clarify. It's funny. Strange. Right, two of us thought you were with your wife at the law enforcement center. I see. When I was with JLR at the police station, it was just JLR and I. So I don't know where this is coming from. It was just JLR and I. I think JLR does. Yeah, Stella, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I was never there with a woman. Ask JLR, he'll tell you. It was just him and I. He was sitting in the car and I walked up to him. She was actually sick. We were going to go to Tombstone, but she wasn't feeling well, so I drove up there, or down there, to Tombstone. That did Johnny Ringo video for Johnny Ringo's grave. Came back, met up with JLR, or met up, but I saw where he was streaming, and I went over there. So I'm not sure what you guys are seeing. Yes, I met JLR at the police station. JLR took pictures of me when I was at Nancy's by myself, but Juice and I were just talking. Maybe you guys are thinking when we were at Nancy's and Laura showed up. Maybe I was thinking Laura. Laura's not my wife. No, I wasn't there that night. That party night? No, I was not there. If it was a blonde lady, it's Lauren. I have not met Juanita. I've met Lauren a couple times. Oh yeah. I wasn't with okay. So when it came to the Sox, I wasn't with JLR. We haven't officially met. He was in a car. I was in front of Nancy's house, taking pictures and doing a stream video. Then JR drove up, parked. I kind of looked at him. I didn't know who he was at the time. And then the car creeped up a little bit. I thought it was really weird. Now, when you're in front of Nancy's house all by yourself, it's really creepy. But then he drove up to where Sue Ellen was, came back down. I started looking at him again. And here's Sir Donald Trump. But don't remember your socks. Yeah, I don't know who that other couple is. What's your opinion of Lauren? Mine is about the same as your Sir Donald Trump. She won't let that go, will she? I think she's a nice lady. She hates Trump, but seemed nice to me. I mean, even though she saw what I was wearing, the Trump gear, she wasn't rude to me at all. See, the thing is, Denise really does love Donald Trump. She's just fronting. That's all she's fronting. And Denise has won a free Donald Trump in a Speedo poster signed by Donald Trump. Oh, we know she doesn't like Trump. Weirding yourself out. I can't go with the fact that she didn't have a vegetable with the chicken dinner she made. Oh my goodness. or any red wine, right? Does it red wine go with chicken or Mexican food? No damn veggies? That's absurd. Brrr. What, no dessert either? Yeah, she did take care of them tomorrow. And Nancy met Ron one day when Ron was upset about her. Are you sure about that guitar? Because I think Lauren told me she never met Nancy. I know Lauren is friends with Annie. Not anything I would serve. Lauren is a fraud. How so, Denise? A fraud in what way? I'm just telling you what Lauren said to me. I mean, I met Lauren. I was there when she was putting up a camera to see people who were stealing the flowers. Yes, she did. I knew she was friends with Annie. She was friends with Annie. She was friends with Annie, guys. She flat out told me she was friends with Annie. Yes, the camera was taking down my lawn. Guys, I can only tell you what she told me. But I'm not, I'm just taking it from what she told me. And she also told me that Annie and Tommaso are very upset because they're afraid to leave the house because they don't want to get hounded by the mob. Or not mob, but the media. Well, again, it could be true. I'm just going by what she told me, And when she told me about Annie Tommaso not wanting to leave their house, it's because they don't want to get hounded by the media. Don't be so gullible. That's how you get attacked. She told me face to face. That's understandable, Bob. So many things have been said. This is why so many you don't care about this. Oh. Either way my life goes on, whether who's right, who's wrong, it doesn't make a difference. Calling herself your friend of Nancy is putting it loosely. She met Nancy once, and I have doubts about that. I don't even know anymore. Like I said, Lauren tell me straight up one thing, and you guys are saying something else, but who knows? Like I said, there's a lot of false information out there, guys. Don't believe everything you read. It depends on your sources. Again, you can't believe everything you see out there, guys. I'm only going by what I was told face to face. So, if it's wrong, it's wrong. But either way, it doesn't affect my life. I know the detectives are out there again because of the monsoon. The shifting of the landscape, they want to check everything again in case Nancy's back there. Yikes! Don't have to get feisty. My own angels are turning against me. That makes sense, Scylla. I wonder that too. I'm wondering why about the whole parking thing. I don't lie though. I mean, I get your point, but I don't lie about it. Why? Why? I think Guitar's mad at me. He's irritated, seems like. He has a lot of money and no friends trying to be seen. Are you mad at me, Guitar? You seem like you got a little upset there. Oh, okay. Who blocked you? I didn't block you. No one blocked you in here, Kimmy. Or Kim. Nobody. I didn't block you. I'm the only one in here that can. Oh, good evening. Hello, C. You got masked. Did you get a timeout or something, Kim? Yeah, that should not be happening. Plus, I don't put people in timeout. I go straight to the ban. The mask. Oh, okay. Jim Carrey. I'm thinking the one with Rocky Dennis. Yeah, what's mask, Kim? Because nobody put you in a timeout or anything over here. Saban hasn't been here, or Saban, I'm sorry. 85 hasn't been here, and I didn't do it. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about Kim. She got masked. Yeah, Sam Elliott, that was Rocky Dennis. Oh, you talking about, that's not, are you talking about this? That's not a mask, that's a head. He gave a flyer to someone on the street that week before Nancy Guthrie disappeared. Congress. That has nothing to do with me. She did not get timed out. Don't be saying stuff that does not. It's not true. You were not timed out by anybody here. That happens sometimes, like when I was on streams, and I would type things, and it wouldn't show up on screen. It's a glitch in YouTube. No, it didn't happen in here. I wouldn't do that to you. No, I didn't do anything. She did not get timed out, Denise. You need to stop. She did not get timed out. That is a glitch in YouTube. There's only 2 people here that can do that. One is the mod, who's not here now, and me. I'm not even touching the screen. I would have to be doing this. So let's not spread no crap. I don't put up with that. Yeah, I would never do that to you. It wasn't me. I don't put people in timeout. I just ban them. Well, I don't like when people say things are not true, and you're coming on kind of strong. Matter of fact, I don't think I really like you right now. You're kind of ticking me off a little bit. If you're that, you can be like that. You know, you can go somewhere else, Denise. You're too negative. I hate when people accuse me of doing stuff I didn't do. It is a glitch. It's happened to me. You know what, Denise? Why don't you get the hell on out of here? I'm a little sick of your attitude. And seriously, go. Get out. I don't need it. Get out of here. You're going to act like that, just go. Not welcome. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Your attitude sucks. Just wow, what's so wrong with that woman? I don't know. Her attitude sucks. No, I dealt with her. You're not gonna come into my channel and be rude to me. I'm sorry. If you can't be nice, then you gotta go. Kim, I wouldn't do that to you, you know. I didn't do it. My hands have been right here the whole time, until right now. But I do understand it. It's happened to me. I'm like, what, am I blocked or something? Or, yeah, it happens. Um, I don't have any right now. But I did put in where the problem was coming from. I think everyone is kind of edge about certain things. People, I've seen Denise in a few chats. She's like me, opinionated. And it takes a little bit to get used to, for lack of better. No, I already blocked her. I mean, she was just flat out rude to me, you know, saying my outfit was hideous, and then accusing me of putting her in timeout while she's right next to me. I don't care. I know I didn't do it. Don't sit there and tell me I did something I didn't do. I mean, yeah, her opinions. No, she's rude. I don't want to deal with that. She could find somewhere else to go. It was causing us to almost get into an argument because of her, so she had to go. Well, she talked on mine. Yeah, but like I said, it's a glitch, Sabin. But I understand it. I've been through the same thing when I was going into chats. You know, I would have it on the phone and the TV at the same time. Bye, Kimmy. She's mad because her friend's been blocked. But that's okay. I'm just not going to let somebody sit there and be rude, you know? She had some rude comments, I kind of let it go. And she kind of pushed it on, this last one on me. So, they can have fun elsewhere. I don't care. It is what it is. Oh, well, you have a nice life though, okay? Bye-bye. I knew that was coming. Joe, my 12 views. Yeah, we'll see about that. Don't apologize to her. Be gone. It happens, guys. If they're gonna be rude, then they gotta go. You don't have to apologize. Kim and Denise, you know, it wasn't Kim. It was. I did not time her out at all. I wouldn't do that. But little Denise, little big mouth, tried to push it. And she caused a problem, so I deleted her ass. Now Kim was gonna go because that's her friend or whatever they are. So she's a little cheap shot. I just blocked her ass too. So get out. That's fine. There'll be a lot more when I do my theme parks and stuff. Well, you know, she had to take a cheap shot. I'm showing 16. But, you know, if she really takes a look, I have a video that has almost 25,000 views on it, so, and I have many other videos that have over 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I do better on my on my Am I in a shower? Is it raining over there? No. You probably hear my fan. That's my fan. I wish it was raining. No, actually I don't. No, I got a tournament tomorrow. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna see Denise in Homely Hella's chat tomorrow? I don't know. I didn't really know her, but she came on kind of strong in the beginning, and I kind of forgave her. But then, she started it again. You know, you said rude thing. You don't be saying my outfit's hideous and crap like that. Maybe she's part of that group. That's fine. But again, I have videos that have a lot. And if she thinks this is so easy to do, then why don't she come and do it? I haven't been doing this very long, and I'm already monetized. Sometimes it takes people 4 to 5 years to get monetized. I'm looking at 15 and 22. You never seen the one? Well, the thing is, my settings are supposed to be that no new subscriber can chat until after 1 week of being a subscriber. So if they're new, then I gotta change it again. I mean, you guys seem to know her. That's the only reason why I gave her a chance. I thought she was rude right off the bat. But she pissed me off twice, and I was like, nope, that's it. I mean, there's gonna come to a point where I'm just gonna make it. No, yeah, yeah, after 1 week, yeah, because it's puts a stop to the trolls. No, you keep talking about your dog. It's fine. Oh, you keep talking about your dog. I understand. Josie, yes, after 1 week. I'll change it later. Right now, I've just got to stop all the hella trolls. What's the point of being rude to somebody who? Because they're rude to me. I treat people how they treat me. Plain and simple. Now, if you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. If you're not, then I won't be. That's how it works. Dogs are the best. And cats. Well, a lot of streams, a lot of them don't read their chats. At least I read the chats, you know? See those kitty cats. Little schnauzers. We got chaos in my room tonight. Chaos. Chaos. You got a bird dog. This is probably one of the bad streams I've had where I actually had to argue with people that weren't trolls. It's pretty sad. People are hating on me tonight. I don't think it was so bad, but I definitely wasn't angry at you, Bob. Oh, that's good. She just was making comments, and her opinions were pretty strong. A little bit too argumentative. I like a nice, chilled atmosphere, and yeah, it was rubbing me the wrong way. Yeah, it's engagement, and that's what you want, so I don't get mad, I just walk out. You gonna walk out on me, Saban? Answer. Oh no, Saban's gonna walk out on me. No. See what happens when 85's not here? Chaos. People hating on me. I guess what really ticked me off, what Denise said, was the whole thing about my wife. I don't like that. Are you still with your wife? I'm like, that honestly, that was the one that kind of set me off a little bit with her. I mean, I thought that was rather inappropriate to say. So, if people are understanding why I got upset with her, that started it. That and the hideous outfit thing. Like, don't bring up my wife. It was rude. Yeah, it was just, it's almost like she was trying to pick a fight, and then she said I'm defensive. Exactly. And, you know, I thought at first, okay, she came in kind of aggressive. I let it go. I thought maybe she was just one of the trolls. But then she just kept going on, like about Lauren and all that. You know, guys, I'm only telling you what she told me. Now, if there's a different story, I don't know about it, you know? I don't follow it like you guys do. But when she mentioned my wife, I was like, nope. Your brother dog chase anything that moves. I'm going to be wrapping up here soon, guys. Wrapping up here soon. I think so. It just stands. Alright. Dog going on attack mode. Yeah. Well, we'll just call this a bad night when it comes to chat. I didn't have to deal with this. People coming in and just being rude to me, you know? I just don't take any crap. The other woman, saying why be rude to people? Well, they're rude to me. You know, just because you're in my chat room doesn't give you the right to be rude to me. And I know I don't have a lot of viewers right now, but you know what? It takes time to build a channel. When I start doing theme parks again, which I'll be doing, the views go up. I don't have to live stream, I can make videos. You know. Yeah, I guess I'm a little down today. I don't like how things went tonight. Not with you guys, but you know, it seems to get a little out of control. I'm gonna have to change my settings again. I don't want the negative people in here. I just don't want them. I don't need them. I like Trump, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna chalk this down to being a bad day. I don't like getting like that. I don't like getting mad at the chatters, but you gotta understand, you're not gonna come in here and act like a jackass. It's just not gonna happen. Don't come at me. Don't talk about my wife. You're gonna ask me if I'm still with my wife? What the hell? That's just stupid. she can go back to Queen Hela and kiss her ass. You expect me to kiss your ass? Nope. Like I said, and anybody think they can do this? You know, it's a lot of work to do what we do. You know, it's a lot. It's very time consuming. That's okay. Yeah, it's been a long week, you know. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna call it a night. You know, I'm gonna hang out with the wife a little bit and do our thing. You know. Tomorrow, I'm hoping not to die. Tomorrow, I might physically be ill. So hopefully it's not too bad. And then I'll end up in a hospital or close to it. I'm not kidding. There's a chance I'm going to get sick tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be out in the heat. I got a softball tournament I'm coaching. And it's supposed to be like 1:13 tomorrow. At least my game's at 8 a.m., so it should only be like in the 90s. Water, I got water, Gatorade, salty snacks, because salt keeps water in your body. But you gotta understand, I have a bad kidney, so with the bad kidney, I dehydrate super fast. And what caused my kidney to go bad was dehydration. I guess I'm the only one leaving here tonight feeling great. Yeah, sorry. I probably wasn't on my game tonight. I let somebody get to me I shouldn't let get to me. And fan info numbers just in case. The wife will be... Everybody's going to be around me. We got... Take the fan. We got a little electric air conditioning fans. So as we win our first game, the second game is to get the number 1 seed. Well, I'm bummed because I don't like feeling... I'm bummed that I had to block a couple people. Yeah, and then somebody else came in and was not very nice. Why don't they cancel the game? Because it's a lot of money for them. This is the Arizona State Championship tournament. It's a lot on the line. So hopefully I'm okay. I don't know if I'm going to stream this weekend or not. It depends. Maybe Sunday. If I'm alive. I'm good too, except tomorrow is hard. Yeah, I try to be, you know, it's just... Right now I don't trust who I'm talking to. I mean, not you guys, I mean the new people. I don't know if they're legit or they're in here from Hellas just to be rude to me, you know? And that's what sucks. Because I have to be like defensive. I let my guard down, and Denise was just being a flat out pain in the ass. So I had to get rid of her. And then a little friend, or whatever they are, I had to get rid of her too. And you don't take cheap shots on me. Kiss my ass. Now we'll just chalk it up to be a bad night, you know. I did. When she brought up my wife, she effed up. You don't ask me if I'm still with my wife. What the heck? That's stupid. I'm talking about you guys. I was hoping you guys would be on my side, but it sounds like you guys aren't. Gotta give them a chance. I did. And guitar, we get it, Bob. It's your channel. It's not about me. It's not about my channel. It's about people just being nice. That's so hard. Yeah, that irritated me. I just want to make sure. It sounds like sometimes it's really hard to tell or somebody's coming at just with a chat. I thought you were getting kind of mad at me, a guitar. I'm always on your side. I just look at things that I was. I do agree about the question regarding your wife, and I mentioned that. Yeah, I was that. I think that just kind of put me in a mood that, like, yeah, I'm not taking any crap. Yeah, she's just. I don't know. She came at me the wrong way. Alright, before I tick anybody else off tonight, I'm going to call it a night. I don't want you guys hating me and going off and going on watching Kellogg selling me, you know. So, I gotta get some rest. I gotta get ready for tomorrow's tournament. I need to hydrate. Some snacks in, watch a little TV. You're not mad. Sounds like I got you guys against me a little bit. A little bit. You guys are against me. You're thinking bad about me right now, aren't you? You're like, damn, Bob's a jerk. Like, what an a-hole. Alright. I'm gonna go straight to Nana's, give him a cob and shove it right up his yin yang. Alright guys, everybody have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Thanks for being here. Good night everyone. Have a great time tomorrow and be safe. Listen to your body and get them well. Thank you, we got you. Love you guys too. Alright buddy, good night.